This is a form of adversity. Adversity is just a part of life. And so this year just happened to be COVID-19. And in the past, it was something else. And yes, it has, like I said earlier in the video, I've been outside more than I've ever been as far as training goes. But that's okay, because I know on the other side of this, if I just come with the same fire, if I come with the same passion, if I come and I had a strong desire to keep helping young people to get better, despite the circumstances, on the other side I'll be better, and then I'm gonna go to another level. So I just can't wait to see what this adversity is gonna bring about. Because as a champion, without a challenge, there is no champion. Without, circumstances that are not like you want them to be. Because what good is if you achieve champion status, but there was no obstacle, if there was no challenge, there was no adversity, if there was nothing that set you back, what did you really accomplish? It's because of that adversity that makes victory worthwhile, makes victory fulfilling, makes victory something that you feel good about. And so right now I'm passionate as ever by helping young people 12 years in, and I feel as though I have to practice what I preach. And what I've learned too is without being a champion, because success in basketball is not just about what you do. Yes, the dribbling, the shooting, the workouts are important. Developing your ball handling, developing your dribble moves, your finishing moves, your shooting, understanding situations, working on position-specific training. All that stuff is important. You do have to have a skill set to be successful in basketball. But the other thing is, you have to be a successful individual. Successful people make successful players. A champion person will be a champion on the court. That's what I believe. That's what I try to instill in players. That's what I preach. And as a trainer, it's the same thing for me. So, yes, COVID-19 brought about some circumstances that, before this year began, they had no way of knowing that this is what I was going to go through, but it's okay. And it's helping me grow. It's what it's going to force me to do is go to that next level, and I'm excited, and I can't wait to see what that next level is. So what I want to highly encourage you guys to understand is, don't let COVID-19, any challenge that you're facing, keep you from going after your dreams and goals. So the champion, for those who follow champion basketball, you already know what it stands for. But those of you, if you see this video and this be your first time coming across champion basketball, or getting to know what champion basketball stands for and what is champion basketball, well, it's all based off of 8 principles. So it's courage. So in this time right now with COVID-19, to go forward, to keep pushing, to get better, and you not know exactly how things are going to turn out, it takes courage. So like when the gyms weren't available, guess what? I had to keep pushing. I had to keep fighting. I had to get up every day with the same passion, the same commitment to helping players. Not having a gym doesn't change anything. There's still work to do, and as a champion, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get busy, and I'm gonna get that work done. You have to have heart. So heart is, can you do it when the commitment has waned, or when the circumstance is not like you want it to be, when there is no comfort zone. So there are times where, I'm out in 90-degree heat, or 95, or maybe even close to 100. Can you still operate at a certain level in that type of situation? Because if you're in a cozy environment, anybody can do that. Adversity, will you overcome it? So it's not just, COVID-19, not having gym space, all that stuff is a circumstance. That's something to talk about. But that's not the end of the chapter. That's not the end of the story. At least it's not going to be for me. So what did I do next? How did I get better because of COVID-19? That's what I want, whether it be 6 months from now, a year from now. That's what I want to communicate to somebody. I want to let them know, yes, in 2020 there was COVID-19, and this is what the circumstances brought about, but this is the level I went through because of that. That's the story I'm waiting to tell. Mentality, mindset. In all situations, a lot of your results, a lot of your outcomes come down to your mindset. Do you expect to win? And that's where it comes. Becoming a champion is a circumstance. How you operate during certain circumstances reveals whether or not you are in fact a champion. So COVID-19 is just a test. But what do you do in the midst of it? That dictates what type of person you are, what type of character you are, and also dictates what type of success you're going to have. Preparation. You have to prepare every day. Get up every day to get a little bit better. Inspiration. Find something, a source that inspires you. Something that's going to keep you motivated. Something going to keep that fire burning inside of you. Opportunity. You got to take advantage of opportunities every single day. This COVID brought new opportunities. I did player development, and we did some virtual training. So there was new opportunities. Those things that I can continue to work and perfect as time goes on, as years, months and years pass by. There's some other things that will come from my, other avenues that my business will grow into because of what happened in COVID-19. But the other thing is the opportunities that I got in front of me, whether they be outdoors, indoors, I'm going to treat them just the same. I'm going to value them the same. I'm going to put just as much energy and effort into it. I'm going to strive for excellence. I'm not just out here in these elements. I'm not just out here in this heat. I'm going to try to be excellent when I'm out here. That's what I'm striving for. And lastly, never give up. Because it's life, it's being an entrepreneur, it's someone with a dream, it's trying to help other people. Whenever you have a mission and a purpose, there will be some challenges. Sometimes it's in the first 6 months, sometimes it's in the first couple of years, sometimes it's after you've been doing whatever you've been doing for 12 years. And what I realized in this year has really taught me to be a champion. Your ability to overcome the challenges and the circumstances you face are just as important as the work that you do. You guys